Hi, this is Jamie Birch. Hello out there, LinkedIn, YouTube, and even Facebook. So, want to talk to you about one thing that's kind of been on my mind recently. Wanted to give you guys some input, some advice. Right now, during these challenging times, we tend to, our human nature is to isolate. We want to contract. We want to spend time just with ourselves, and that's kind of human nature. But there's a lot of problems with that, and I get it. I've done a lot of that myself recently as well. But there's really three ways people react during a crisis or a challenge like this. And they either are paralyzed and they do nothing. And I've also done some of that myself in the last couple weeks. Or they contract, like a body in hypothermia, bring everything back in, cut everything out that you don't need, but like a hypothermic body, bring all that blood back into the core to save the whole. And there's a time for both of those. And I think as you go through reacting to our new normal, whatever that turns out to be, there's a time for both of those things, but then there's a time to pivot, to act, and to experiment. And the really cool thing that you have, if you have an affiliate program, is you have the ability to have a bunch of innovators, hundreds, maybe thousands of innovators at your fingertips that you get to work with. So while you may be thinking of isolating right now, I really want to encourage you to take some time and think about putting yourself out there. Think about, not about contraction, but think about growth. Think about what you can do to grow. So here's a tip for you. So if you're thinking of that and you're really wanting to contract right now and you just don't know what to do, call your affiliates. You have thousands, maybe tens of thousands of partners out there that are ready to help you innovate. They're on the ground with the consumers, and they're working with hundreds, thousands of merchants and brands in different ways. So they're able to test things that would take you maybe a year to test a bunch of different things. They're testing offers and merchandising and creative and all those things. They're doing that right now. And if you're not talking to them, they're probably not doing it with you. So that really helps me when I want to conserve, when I want to contract, when I want to just isolate myself and kind of push the world away, and I don't know what to do. I start calling people. So if you're like that, and maybe you are, this is what I want you to do. I want you to pick up the phone today. I want you to call 5 affiliates. And just ask them, what are they seeing that's working? How can you help them? That's usually a really good conversation starter. How can I help you? And they're going to talk to you. And then you're going to learn certain stuff. Now, if you're thinking, I don't have relationships with any of my affiliates, why don't you take some time, set an appointment, 15-minute, 30-minute, hour appointment with me this week. I have time on Friday and throughout the week, and I'm going to help you come up with a series of questions and maybe even help you come up with a couple affiliates to talk to help you get started. Don't do this alone. We're a really tight community, and there are other people out there that want to help you. So you can reach me at calendly.com/Jamie Birch. And I have appointments throughout the week. I've expanded. We had a great first week last week. So I expanded and added a couple different appointments that you can sign up for. So calendly.com/Jamie Birch. And let's talk about how you can have conversations with your affiliates to not just survive what's going on out there right now, but thrive. All right, thanks. And hey, if you found this really valuable, you can do 2 things for me. I would really appreciate it. You can like this video, you can share it, and then you can follow JEB Commerce on LinkedIn and YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and even Instagram. But if you found this to be valuable at all, then please share it, because I bet someone else would too. Thanks.